Hi guys! Today I'm baking cream puffs, or as the French call it, choux au craquelin. These are light and airy pastries filled with custard cream. You're gonna need 60 grams of sugar, 60 grams of flour, and 50 grams of unsalted butter at room temperature. Mash the soft butter together with the sugar until smooth. Add the flour and knead into a dough. Roll the dough out very thinly between two sheets of parchment paper. It's a thin, cookie-like dough made of butter, sugar, and flour that melts in the oven and forms a crispy crust on top of the puffs. Freeze for at least 30 minutes. Once firm, cut out small circles slightly larger than the size of your cream puffs. Next step is making the choux pastry. I added 80 grams of butter to a saucepan along with 100 milliliters of water and 100 milliliters of milk. Add a pinch of salt and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Stir everything over low heat until the butter melts completely. Then add 120 grams of flour all at once and quickly mix it into a dough. Keep cooking the dough over the medium heat, stirring constantly until it becomes smooth and starts pulling away from the sides of the pan. Transfer the choux pastry to a mixing bowl, spread it out a little, and let it cool for 5 to 7 minutes. Meanwhile, crack 2 eggs into a bowl and whisk them lightly. Start adding the eggs gradually to the choux pastry, mixing each time until smooth. You may need more than 2 eggs. I added 2 more in fact, to get the consistency I needed. The choux pastry should fall slowly from the spatula in a thick ribbon. Prepare a piping bag and fill it with the choux pastry. To get a perfect shape, you can lightly dust some flour over a piece of parchment paper and make small circles. Next, take the frozen crispy topping and place 1 circle on top of each puff. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius with both top and bottom heat and bake the cream puffs for about 30 to 35 minutes depending on your oven. It's very important not to open the oven for the first 25 minutes so the puffs don't collapse. After baking, turn off the oven and leave the door slightly open. Let the cream puffs rest inside for another 5 to 10 minutes, then transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely. They should come out golden brown, puffed up, and hold their shape well. Let's prepare the custard cream. You'll need 3 egg yolks, 100 grams of sugar, and 40 grams of cornstarch. Whisk the egg yolks with sugar until creamy. Add the cornstarch and mix until fully combined and smooth. Pour in the milk and mix it all together. Put a saucepan on the stove and pour the mixture inside. Cook over medium heat, stirring constantly with a whisk. After a few minutes, the cream will begin to thicken. Keep stirring until it reaches a pudding-like consistency. After that, remove from heat immediately and keep stirring for another 30 seconds to make it extra smooth. Cover with plastic wrap pressed directly onto the surface of the cream and let it cool at room temperature. The final step in this recipe is filling the cream puffs. Once the custard cream is fully chilled, transfer it into a piping bag. Then take each cream puff and make a small cut with a knife, just enough to fit the piping tip inside. Gently fill the puffs until they're completely full. You'll feel the weight change and sometimes a little cream peeks out. Now they're ready to serve, crisp on the outside, creamy and soft on the inside.